Hello, everybody. It's Amy Coe here from Snark Heart, and I am so excited today to share with you the YouTube version of the Spring-O-Ween Reveal. Now, if you weren't able to make it to my TikTok, this is going to be a version of the reveal for everybody. So you can see all the cool stuff that's going to be out for Spring-O-Ween, which launches this evening, May 26th. On my Etsy, the Snark Heart Etsy, as well as one of these files. Actually, two of these files are going to be exclusive to Snark Club for the next 3 months. So they're going to be included with the Snark Club membership. So, if you caught the TikTok, this is going to be really similar. I'm actually doing this before the TikTok, so I can release this as soon as I'm done with that. But right now, the 26th through the 29th, when you spend $50, you get 50% off. And that does apply to all products in my shop. So that's flippin' exciting. And I've got a whole mess of new files to show you and exciting things to talk about for the future. So if you get a moment, I would love it if you would like and subscribe. Hit that little bell so you can find me every time I come up with one of these crazy videos. And let's go ahead and jump into it. So we're going to start off with the Gothic files. I have made you 3 different Gothic designs, and we're going to go over all of those in just a second here. And there will also be a bundle of these. So this is one Gothic church. I added some stained glass acrylic from Pajama Junkie. It's so beautiful. And then I also took and put a little set of fairy lights in here so you can make that glow. How pretty is that? You're going to be able to use any kind of colored acrylic back here or not. It's up to you. So that is Gothic bookshelf number 1. And then this of the 3 is my favorite. This one is Gargoyles and Gothic. So as with everything Snark Heart, all of these are just stacked up. I did do layers of plain, 1 layer with the gargoyles and then another plain layer on top, simply because I wanted to have that depth and I didn't want the gargoyles to be super duper thick. But if you feel like they need more support, you can always make the layers just the way you want. On these 3 shelves also, I did use a thick speckled spray paint to make them look like they're like stone or something. And later on, when I decorate these, I will probably add some moss and some other brown coloring and things like that so they look old. Beware though, if you use this stuff, it stinks to high heaven. It is so much stinkier than regular spray paint that this is hours later and I still feel a little sick being near these. So I will also put in the comments links to the products from my affiliate links so that you can get the products that I used. And I do get a very, very small kickback from those sources as an affiliate. So just so you know that. Anyway, so these are the first 2. And the third of the Gothic bundle is really big. And this is going to come with 2 versions. Let me see. I might have to zoom out just a little bit here. Let me stand up here. See, it's big. It's like 12 inches, a little less than 12 inches. So you can fit it in even an aura. Again, it's lots of layers. You can do different things with the layers here. I kind of layered it up so we have some more depth here, but you can do it with these all exposed, whatever you want to do. And the other version has these also just blank, like this size here. This is going to be great for crystal storage. It's going to be so fun for mini bookshelf. And as I said before, I'm going to offer these individually, but also as a bundle. So, and I'm not laying these down on each other because they are still a little bit tacky and I don't want them to get stuck together. Again, super stinky. So you have been warned, but it really does make a cool effect. Look at that. So one other thing about the gargoyles too, they do have little expressions and things that's a little bit hard to see because of that stone fleck, but you know, there's going to be a lot of fun, cool ways you can paint these guys and use them. So this is the trio of Gothic mini bookshelves. So another request we had this time was a ghost. And I'm not going to lie, when you guys want something that is the shape of a thing with shelves in it, sometimes my brain just doesn't register that and doesn't want to do it. Like a ghost with shelves on his tummy didn't seem to work. So I brought this guy and made him of translucent acrylic, and he's holding a little bookshelf here. So this is like my TBR is scary. So I did only do some of the layers with his head, so you've got a little depth. One layer here is just the bottom. These are engraved, and I engraved the back side, so it's got that kind of eerie depth to it, and I think it came out so cute. Included is this little wavy bottom. In case it's not standing up as well for you as you'd like, it really does stand up fairly well, but I kind of wanted to have this cute little bottom on here also to give us some other ideas and some more stability. So this is great because when you spend your $50 this weekend, you're going to get free files from me and Tara Walker. And these are all funny little scary books, but you could put little funny scary books in here. It's just the cutest dang thing. And I know I'm not even going to pretend to be modest, but you could also make this guy with wood, a combination of wood and acrylic. Regardless, I think he came out fantastic. And no, I didn't engrave the face on the very top layer. I actually did this on one of the middle layers. When you get the file, it is laid out in order, so you can see which order I put them in. I did this again, so I had another translucent over top of it, and it had that kind of ghostly, ethereal look. So that is the ghost. Okay, this one, Lisa Prillo. I hope I'm saying that right, Lisa. I know you really well, and I've never said it properly. This is the Lovers. Didn't this come out so pretty? This is typical engrave and assemble. It's as you can see, a little bit bigger shelf. When you make this one or any of my files, I highly suggest when you nest everything going the same way. So either all horizontal or all vertical, because when you do some horizontal and some vertical, some pieces actually get off by a fraction of a millimeter, and then you don't have things matching up. As you can see here, things didn't match up because of the way I nested, which really ticked me off. The file is fine. Just beware, nesting can mess things up. Additionally, on this, I again added another little piece on the bottom. You can or can't use that. If you want to make it thicker, it'll have more stability, but it's your call on this. So I spray painted this white and painted this with uniform blue acrylic paint, filled it back in, and then used an old piece of scrapbook paper that I've had laying around for years and years. And this one I'm really, really excited to put together and decorate. The nice thing is skeletons, unless you're looking at the front of them, don't really have a sex. I mean, if you look at the front, you can tell the pelvises are different if you're like, into bodies and such. But regardless, so this can be same-sex couples. It can be it can be any combination of skeletons. So really, this is another versatile, cute file. I love how one is reaching out to the other here. Put some flowers between them. I mean, you're going to do so many fun things with this one. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is a project I've been kind of working on for a while now, because this is so fun. I am bringing out for you all modern day tarot cards. And what is a modern day tarot card, you may be saying? Well, there are fun takes on tarot cards that, maybe apply a little more to today. So we've got the Artist. We got two versions of the Artist. Isn't that so cute? Now these ones, I don't have the little stars and things glued on because I just kind of ran out of time, but the files all come with all these little stars and doodads and things that you can glue on to add some more depth. The really nice thing about my tarot cards, as opposed to some other designers, is this top piece is all one piece. And then you just go in and glue your little stars and dots and doodads wherever you want. But it makes them go together really quickly. And then for the backgrounds, I actually just did this with spray paint, but you could also do it with unicorn spit. And if you need a unicorn spit class, I have one on my YouTube, or I'd be happy to teach one again. Just comment in the comments that you would like another unicorn spit class. So these are the Artist. This next one is a standalone. This is the Collector, so the Crystal Collector. And if I didn't say this before, I will be coming out with lots more fun designs, but these are the ones I could bang out really quick just for Spring-O-Ween. Love the crystals. Again, every bit of this is just cut on the laser, and these have been cut on a Glowforge, so the Glowforge will do just fine with this. Next up, we have the reader in 2 versions yet again. And here's one with the little doodads glued on. All of these have a scored background to add some more depth, but aren't those so pretty? I love this. And then when you add the magic to them, it just becomes magical. Next up, we have the crafter with a glue gun and, oops, this one didn't glue together. My bad. And with paints. Aren't they the cutest gals you ever saw? Love, love, love this. Okay. Then, next is the gardener. This should be top of mind for everybody right now. It is for me, let me tell you. Again, remember, the nice thing is you don't have to go in and place every one of these tiny little letters. They're like all Snark Heart files. Everything is really included. So it goes together quick, and then you can just have fun putting the doodads on or painting the background. So the gardener, love, love this one. So we got 2 girls there. And also, if you have suggestions and requests for tarot card designs, put them in the comments. I would love to work on what you're looking for. Okay, these last 2 are super fun and a little controversial. So we have the activist, which, dudes, girls, this is so top of mind for all of us right now who are losing our rights on the daily. So I love this. This has that scored background with little circles and things. And then, of course, because I couldn't let it be, this also will include the Antifa version as well. So if you aren't Antifa, if you are anti-freaking fascist, I think we need to have a talk. So anyways, so this is the current line of 13 modern day tarot cards. They do all come with the different files to cut out all the cute little doodads. Also, if you are recycling things for little trays, this is from my dog's food. That's a treat they get. But this is so handy because I can just stack these guys up and I have all my little doodads. I cut them out, stick them to a piece of masking tape and spray them all at once. And then when they're dry, I just divide them up and lo and behold, it's really easy to decorate. Super fun. Okay. So the next design I'm going to share with you is the Snark Club exclusive for Spring-O-Ween. This is going to be a showstopper. You're going to be able to do so much with this file. So it comes with 2 versions. It comes with the one that will hang on the wall. Got the little hanger there. Oops, it'd go like that. No, like that. And it also comes with a footed version. So if you want to have it sit on a countertop. But this is where the really cool magic comes in. This comes with a frame and different designs that can either be engraved, scored, and cut out, like so. This was, again, inspired by my design girls, who I just love. Somebody suggested a anatomical heart design, and I thought, let's go really super elegant with this. So got the anatomical heart like so. And then there's even a few designs that are whole, all-encompassing. I thought these mushrooms came out so dang cute. So and then if you want to put the frame on it, you can, or not. You can engrave right on this if you don't want to do a separate piece. Regardless, just like everything else snarky, it is layers and layers, baby. But I think this one's going to be one of those ones like Jane Austen where it's just really tried and true, and it's going to be really a piece that's going to be so incredibly versatile. It doesn't just have to be scary. So you are going to die when you see this one. Also, I'm going to reveal to you a Snark Club file. This isn't scary unless you have scary fingernails. This is included with the Snark Club membership. This is a way to show off nails at your nail salon. So my nail girl is Peyton, so I just did nails. And this comes with 4 different types of nails, all cut out as one word. And then you just add your person's stuff in. So this side is plain and has the logo. And then the other side, please don't judge my filthy fingers. This has engraved little nail salon symbols and things. It's so cute. This is going to be a wonderful gift. These will sell really well, and you can probably even use scraps for this. So, all right, and finally, my most favorite piece of Spring-O-Ween is here, which is hard because I really loved all of these. But as you know, I always go for one really big time special one, and this is it. This is the fortune teller, tarot card reader, whatever you want to call it, file. This comes with all these cute little doodads. So you've got tarot cards, the Ouija board, the planchette, the palmistry hand, and also this paper lace. and then also the curtain that goes over it. The curtain is optional. There is an opening and cutout in the back where you can feed one of these little fairy lights through. I fed it up through the hole and put it in the top here, so it lights this all up as well as lights up my crystal ball, which I will turn this on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me turn this light off and see if maybe there you can kind of see a little bit. One more time. There. Before my camera acclimates. But didn't this come out so dang cute? This is really super easy. Again, I just used a tiny bit of hot glue. I cut this down to 3 light bulbs. There's one glued here, there's one glued over here, and then there's one that comes up through the base. It's all one strand. And then my little Ouija board there just covered that up perfectly. So, and again, you can do this without the curtain. I probably should not have glued this on so you could see it. But I really wanted to have that old world fortune teller look to it. So I know, oh, in the background here too, I don't know if you can see that, but that is engraved or scored little stars just to give it some more depth. But you could paint that a different color, which I kind of meant to, and then I forgot once I got it all glued, of course. So there it is. That is our Spring-O-Ween Reveal. I'm so excited. Make sure you get in on the sale, you guys. It is spend $50, get 50% off. And when you do that, oh, I forgot to mention, when you do that, you're also going to get the set of scary mini book covers. You're going to get a set from me and a set from Tara Walker. Hers are not scary. Hers are just cute and funny. But they're all printed and done for you. So it's werewolves in pajamas, murder, a group activity. I screamed, you screamed, we all screamed. It's not the heat, it's the humidity and the hellfire. So this is an entire set of printable little books. So when you spend your $50, you are going to get the set of mini books. So thanks so much for coming, guys. I am so excited to share with you and continue to grow. There will be a few Mother's Day files coming out before Mother's Day, but I'm kind of behind the ball on that because I got really busy with Spring-O-Ween. So sorry, adapt and use the other cool files that I have from the past. I will also split up that Mother's Day bundle so you can get those individually. So again, like, subscribe, and share. I love you. Snarky says you're the best, and keep being the most awesome person you are. Love you guys.